see if that works. Let's see if that works. Purge the BS Monday morning, baby. Make sure if you're just jumping in and join the chat, make sure you put a thumbs up in that chat as soon as you get here. I need to know who's here with me today. We got something cool to talk about. We're going to take a break from all the election madness. We're going to another topic today. If you're new to the channel, make sure you like and subscribe. Bang the bell, catch all the notifications, get every notification for every video that drops, every live that's coming up. Chat working? Chat better be working. Okay. So guys, welcome to the Monday morning show. I'm hoping that things are good here. Is the chat up? I haven't seen my thumbs up yet. Somebody give me a thumbs up in the chat if I'm live, if you can see and hear me. Oh, nobody's there. Okay, well, you know what? We're going to get started with this. If they join, they join. If they not, I've been suppressed by the tube for a minute. That's cool. They still can't stop it. They can slow it down. Can't stop it, though. So, guys, today we're going to get into a very interesting and recent situation regarding some car meets and people getting harmed and hurt at these illegal car meets. Now, I'm all for a car show. Let me say that. I love cars. I love the machinery. I love fast cars. I love exotic cars. I like old school cars. I like cars with the hydraulics on them that bounce and all that kind of stuff. I love cars. What I'm not a big fan of is destroying beautiful cars, right? So as cool as some of the videos look with the guys drifting and cutting in and up, cutting up in and out of traffic and all that kind of stuff, at the end of the day, a lot of bad things happen and cause damage. And me, I ain't got a lot of money like that to just be crashing up a $100,000 car in the middle of the street. That's just something I can't do. So, in a second here, I'm gonna bring this up for y'all. If I can find it. Yeah, I got it over here. We're just going to take it. I'm going to give a quick shout out to Majestic Motors and their channel. They got some really interesting videos. I want to say cool, but they show some things that you should not try at home. You definitely don't want to try at home. So I'm going to make sure that the disclaimer is showing first before I show you this video and we get into this topic, okay? So you give me a thumbs up in the chat if you can hear me and if you're ready to purge. So check this video out. Now I'm going to give you the good stuff.
Anything that you see in this video, these guys are all in a failed compilation for a reason. This dude really predicted the Mac.
If you Mac, it's on you.
The Charger and what is that, the Toyota or something? Just wasteful. Now these are all somebody's kids, but we're gonna get to that in a minute. Make sure if you're just stepping in that you give me a thumbs up in the chat. Let me know you're here. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, and make sure you tap in those reactions, man.
But nah, thankfully everyone was okay.
Nah, yo.
Whoa.
This nigga is bugging.
Is that a bus?
Yo, I'm not playing.
What am I looking at? How did the butt? What the hell? I wasn't expecting that one. Is that a bus or a train? What is that?
Look at this. This dude didn't even make it past the first cut.
I mean, like, come on, man. Did you see how stupid that looked?
I mean, he kind of made it.
These videos are definitely what not to do. And here we go. Just wasteful. Y'all see what I'm saying? And these aren't crappy cars I'm seeing here. These are pretty nice vehicles that people are just destroying for the sake of trying to look cool in traffic. Now, anybody that knows me knows I've danced through traffic a few times in my life. More so on a motorcycle than in a car, but still, I do understand to a degree. But when you watch people just destroying things, because I'm not big on dancing in cars. I'm more for motorcycles. It's more escape routes. It's a little bit more dangerous for the rider though. So let's see what this guy does. Come on, man. Jeez. Did he roll off the road?
Бля, пацаны, не объясни.
I don't know what he said in foreign language there, but it sounds like I done fucked up.
These guys really ended up messing each other up.
Oh. Come on, guys. Oh.
Damn, yo.
This seems so scripted, but if it's not, this is crazy.
What the fuck? Yo! Yo!
Ooh.
What the fuck? Yo, he just smashed his whole windshield. Holy shit!
This is just a typical Atlanta meet.
Yo, first of all, the screaming is funny to me. Okay, it is. But what I want y'all to see these cars, man. Let's check these vehicles out in this line back here, right here. These ain't no cheap ass cars, man. So if this is your kids, I blame you. That's all I'm gonna say. If you gave me,
Damn! Yo, what the fuck? Yeah!
what is that?
I seen that shit coming, bro.
Looks like a Mustang there.
Yeah, bro!
Just wasteful, man.
That shit!
You know, it's real
Yeah,
funny
really
to
watching from
the
the
to
back
the
of
damn bystanders, though, ain't it? It's real humorous to the bystander when somebody else's vehicle gets tore up like that, and you out there like they showing off for you. They're doing this because you're watching and filming, and you just gonna laugh in their face. I guess you know what? You should get a laugh in the face because you really shouldn't be doing all this. Not in no tight ass parking lot with a bunch of cars and buildings around. It just seems like a bad idea.
Coupe in motion, let's fucking get it. Where you at? He right there. Check him out, yo.
Make sure you're hitting them reactions and don't stop.
Come on, let me get
If it's a 100, put in that 100.
Okay.
If it's a heart, put in that heart.
Go,
Keep it
Shorty,
coming.
go. SRT, go.
Okay, so we got a Range Rover. See, all for the sake of filming some shit. Oh, Range Rover, Range Rover. You understand what I'm saying? Done.
This dude straight up knew it was over.
Hey, if you're just jumping in here, make sure you hit the like and subscribe. We're taking a break from the election, politics, and stuff for a little bit, and we're just gonna go over some fails. It's always fun for me. Special shouts to Majestic Motors for the clip. I'll make sure the link's in the description. Oh, was there a
This guy
train
really came out
coming?
of nowhere and took everyone out.
Oh!
Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking
BMWs lined up. You see this? That's a Beamer, guys. That's a nice, probably a 3, maybe a 4 series. I'm not really sure. It could even be a 5. But it's destroyed now, so it's a 0 series at this point.
No.
And then there's a whole line of them on the side there. What we got here? What we got here?
Good?
It looks like a 5.
You alright? We'll do it, bro. Yo.
I mean, this is just typical Mustang behavior.
They gonna boost my ass, nigga.
Uh-oh. Here we go. All excited. Here we go. Mustangs. Oh! Oh, he kept going, though. He said, I'm not...
It just got wrong. Yo.
Wow.
You gotta chase him. He dipped. Yeah, he
He
dipped. Bro.
dipped.
He went right.
Bro
Yeah.
kept going. Like, like forget about it. Who raised you?
That red Mustang go that way? Did he go? He just got into an accident.
Well, you
This
just
course really
snitching. You
didn't
was
deserve
with
this
him.
one.
Shut up. Oh, BMW.
Mr. Abdul.
The tree wins. The tree wins. And he loses. Loser. This is an M5. Oh my God, just destroy all this money. This is why this is a debt. This is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous.
Why you so stupid?
That's all I need to know. Why are they so stupid? Single vehicle accident. Just the driver is the problem. Like nobody cutting you off.
There was
Just
just way too
you
much
just
going on here. I
can't
didn't know who
drive.
was
You
gonna-
suck at driving. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, why are you driving through there with the Hyundai? Is that the Hyundai? Oh, he's crying. He said, man, I saved my whole life for that car. Uh-oh. No, it was like a Chrysler. It was a Chrysler or something.
What other car to end it off on than a Beamer?
A Beamer. Here we go. No, no. Just wasteful, man. We're all running together now. Y'all seen what the car looked like when it started? It looks like crap now.
Shit.
You know how hard I work to get my keep my car on the road. Shouts once again to Majestic Motors for their channel. Make sure you check out their content. They got some pretty cool content on there, but keep in mind, do not try that stuff at home. Those are videos of people messing up, so you should learn from other people's mistakes, not copy them, okay? But I like what you said there, Zora. I like what you said. They don't deserve to be behind that. Some people have more than they deserve. And sometimes it's hard to really admit that because you feel like you're judging folks or pocket pushing on people. But some people just don't appreciate what they have. And because they don't have an appreciation for it, they disrespect it. Like, there's a million people that I can think of that would love to have a car that looked like any of the ones in that last clip. You know what I'm saying? Can't have one. But if they were to have one, they probably wouldn't go out there drifting and doing all the goofy stuff. So I'm going to get y'all into this other clip today as well, because although that first one was more exciting, nobody got hurt. Well, there was definitely some cars that got hurt and people's feelings got hurt. That happened. But hold on a second here. So sometimes the car meets go wrong, okay? So I'm gonna warn you, this next clip might be a little graphic for some. If you're one of those people, you may want to turn away now.
On to other news now. Chilling video of a dangerous street takeover that sends two teens to the hospital in Anaheim. It is.
I don't know if y'all saw that. I'm gonna rewind the clip here. Just make sure that y'all got that. This is the drifting Charger.
On to other news now. Chilling video of a dangerous street takeover that sends two teens to the hospital in Anaheim. It is circulating on social media and is part of the police investigation. The video captures the moment a black Dodge Charger loses control and crashes into a group of spectators, apparently pinning several people and angering
Everybody
the crowd.
with their phones, nobody with their
shows
help.
us that the search is still on for that driver.
It's absolutely unsafe and unacceptable behavior.
This video posted on social media is at the center of an Anaheim police investigation following a dangerous street takeover early Friday morning.
That's like
captures the
7
moment the
people.
driver of a black Dodge Charger
Ooh.
loses control and crashes into a group of spectators,
Somebody under the
possibly pinning
car.
several people under the car.
When our officers got here, nobody was found under the vehicle. However, there were two 19-year-old males that were suffering from major injuries laying in the middle of the street.
The video then shows the angry mob surround the car as some people jump on it.
Yeah,
The
instead
driver
of
fled the scene
getting
on foot.
the person from under the car, let's just kick the
Anaheim
crap
police
out the
says
car.
multiple cars and hundreds of people took over the intersection of State College Boulevard and Orangewood.
All right, I hate to say it. Where's the police? Where's the police? That's like 1,000 kids. They ain't grown, the old people. That's like, you see all these people? Where's the police? We got lights all the way down on this side over here. All red lights down here. That means this is a long street. They could just be lined up. They could take all of this. Why are they allowing this? Like, to be honest with you, when the police pull up deep on a spot like this, everybody's going to scatter anyway, and that's the end of that. They're not going to really have to, like, hurt anybody as far as, like, shooting them or nothing like that. The cars are going to take off, and the people that are just watching are going to run to their cars and get up out of there. That's how you break up a street meet. But you don't just let it go on. I don't know what the hell they doing. I don't know what they doing over there. Where's your folks at? And I'll be honest, you know, these kids could be 17, 18, and they could just be out late, and their parents don't necessarily know that they're down at this particular event. But the ones with the cars, they all talk to each other. So they definitely coordinate the meet. So I guess, you know, the parents are definitely, to some degree, responsible. But I don't see any babies out here, if that makes sense. I don't see any, like, 10-year-olds running around. I see, like, mid to late teens, early 20s types of kids. So at that point, it's a police job. Police got to deal with that. Because if your kid is out there and they're at that age, the police could give you a call and say, hey, your kid's in jail. But it's really tough for a parent to deal with kids at this age because they can kind of move a little bit freely. So they might be like, hey, I'm going to the library. Let's see on the corner, that's a library right there. And that's not a lie. I'm going to the library. Here's the library. But at the library is an illegal car meet going on. So they're not technically lying. You see what I'm saying? Let me finish this up.
Avenue. Drivers performed stunts as the crowd set off fireworks.
I was concerned because I thought I heard explosions.
Residents who live near the intersection say this kind of illegal activity puts them on edge.
This is not the first time
No
it happened.
shit.
It happens before. And then when the police shows up, they just scattered.
Anaheim police says
when the
addressing
police come, they
takeovers
scatter.
has its challenges.
It used to be where this was done over social media with open source pages. Now they're using WhatsApp and other type of social media applications to contact people to identify where these locations of these incidents are going to happen.
The teens who were ran over are listed as stable. The driver who ran away could face serious charges.
Well, they tore his car up. You see that? Hold up. This the car that I guess hit the people. They stomped it out. So the car got destroyed. The people got hurt. Just wasteful, man.
Including felony hit and run. Anaheim police says videos from this morning's takeover will be crucial in their investigation. So they're asking anyone who is here and has videos of the takeover to please come forward.
Now, here's my thing, guys. That was a huge, I'm not big on the police, like, beating people's asses or anything like that. But I am big on parents beating their kids' asses when their kids is wrong. And I know that might get cut into something later, and it's going to just be me saying that I want parents to beat up people. No. I think the discipline is very, very important. I think that if you have, like, certain values as far as what you put into something, you're not going to go out there and just destroy it in the middle of the street for the sake of looking good. And if you do that, that's your fault. You the dumb one that did that. You the dumb one that decided to go out there and be on some goofiness, and for whatever reason, you had to pay the price via karma. Okay? So if you go out there, because those are some beautiful cars. Man, I love a nice car. I go to car shows all the time. I look at the new, Car and Driver magazine, see what new concept cars are coming out. I'm into cars. So when I see people just destroy them for the sake of just showing off, it just seems so wasteful to me. I don't know. I might be the only one that thinks like that. I might be. Maybe that's popular. Like, I like motorcycle stunt shows, but when I go to motorcycle stunt shows, drag races and stuff like that, those are kind of like controlled environments to a degree. Now, not to take away from every once in a while, on twos, we would get out there and shut down a highway or a street for a hot second. But with that being said, it wasn't necessarily done in a wasteful manner where there was motorcycles crashing everywhere, if that makes sense. So in the car meets, because the car is so much bigger, heavier, and these are younger people, some of them are not even good drivers, out there with a very powerful damn car, trying to show off for somebody, running people over, hitting other vehicles, destroying the property, trees, light poles, whatever the hell is out there. And at the end of the day, if they're minors, they don't really get any major trouble for that. But I ask the question again, where's the police? Because that's what we pay the police for. Because I'll be honest with you, if like one group of parents, let's just say 2 of those kids' parents came down there to try to like break that up, the kids is down there not listening to somebody else's parents. They don't really respect the adults anyway. So they're going to be like, man, for real? They're going to tell you this. Shut the fuck up! That's what they're going to say. If you come out there telling them that they need to go home and all that kind of stuff. So let the police handle it. The police do need to handle stuff like that. That's what we pay for. That's protect and serve. Because if you deal with stuff like that and stop it before somebody gets hurt, then maybe those 2 kids wouldn't have gotten run over. Because that took a second to put together. And people called the police, and the police said, "No, we're not going out there." So it's a slippery slope, because you go out there and the kids get violent, you can't shoot them, you know, and you can't really fight with them. So you have to just scare them with the sirens and the sound, and then they normally scatter like roaches. I've seen it before. It doesn't really take a lot. And if anything, they might chase after one car that decides to do a burnout real fast before it leaves out. But that brings me into the true point of this particular episode, which is, why are we so used to being wasteful? We watch people waste stuff all the time. That's why this whole government thing is a problem. Because we're watching people waste stuff, and then we're like, that's wasteful. But we never do anything about it. Police can't do anything about it. We don't do anything about it. So if you're out there in doing car shows illegally in the middle of the street, first and foremost, you got to be careful, because you might kill somebody. Illegal street racing, all that kind of stuff. And like I said, I'm not taking myself out of the equation, because I used to ride very hard on motorcycles. So, but in that same ilk, I've also seen people lose their lives doing that. So, drive your drive or ride your ride. Stop trying to show off for everybody, because it's pointless. It's pointless, because at the end of the day, all them people that had them cameras out, none of them going to put up no money to fix that expensive-ass car that you just broke in the middle of the street. As a matter of fact, as you saw from the clip, they're going to laugh at you. They're going to jump on your car and stomp the crap out of it, too. Then what do you tell the insurance company? Oh, my car got stolen? Okay. Okay. Well, if you're just jumping on in here, make sure you hit that like and subscribe. Make sure you bang the bell, catch the notifications for the morning shows, the evening shows, the video drops, the everything. We're starting a movement here. So like I said, this video today, I had to get away from the recent election stuff, because there's a lot building up with that. But in the understanding that the next administration is going to focus on law and order, I wanted to be straightforward with people and say, we need a little bit more law and order. We need a little bit more discipline. We need a little bit more discipline. We do. And the reason why is because discipline is what gets people success. I've said it before. The successful people will always mention discipline and hard work and all that kind of stuff. Every time. So if you're not disciplined enough to not be in the middle of the street creating havoc. And like I said, I can't take away from the fact that I was young once. And we did some goofy stuff too, you know. But the police used to come break it up. They would come quick, boy, they'd be boo, boo. And you like, all right, everybody get out of here, right? They didn't let things get that big, you know. Except for the moto mob. We did block off an entire bridge or something like that one time. But anyway, I'm not admitting to anything. I'm just saying that I've seen it done. Okay. So I want to get into this. Where's the outrage for the parents? I've already talked about this before, and I figure this is what my platform is about, because I believe that most of the problems of the world can be avoided early by people having the right morals, and that comes from good parenting. I believe that if you teach your kids correctly, then they won't cost you as much later. And I don't mean just costing in terms of money. I'm talking about emotional cost, time that you got to spend dealing with certain things that they get caught up in. Like, imagine that's your kid who just got run over by a car at a car meet, and you get that call from the hospital. Yeah, your son or daughter's arm is severed. They were under a car at an illegal car meet. Now, I'm sure initially you want to be mad at the driver, right? But first of all, the kids were down there in a space that was unsafe, in an uncontrolled space. Police weren't there, and I really think that you blame the police and the parents, the two P's. We need the police, and we need the parents to be better parents. If kids didn't think that that was something to do that would be okay or that they would get away with, they wouldn't do it. They really wouldn't. I don't know, man. I'm a big fan of BMWs, too. I just don't like to see people destroying them like that. Chargers, I love the Charger. Like, when you get the exhaust kit on it, man, that joint sound, it's a monster. It's a beast. 5.0 Mustang, beast. And just destroying it in the middle of a parking lot with nobody else. It's like you screwing it up yourself. It's not even, one or two of those was somebody coming into the right of way of the person drifting. But I guess if you're drifting and wilding, you don't really have the right of way because you all over the place. They're all over the place, man. Hold on a second. I need some water. That's some good H2O. So, parents, where you at? I don't see y'all. I don't see y'all coming to get your kids from these meets. I don't see y'all at the PTA meetings. I don't see y'all out on the streets making sure these kids is all right. So whose fault is it when they go out there and do the goofy? I don't know. Keep an eye on your kids, man. And for real, if you put a child, man, let me tell you what. When I was about 16 years old, I had this car that only had, I want to say, 2 or 3 gears. It was a stick shift that was supposed to have 5 gears up and reverse, right? And this thing had first gear, third gear, and reverse. No, hold on. Well, yeah, for a minute it had first gear, third gear, and reverse. So let me just tell you, even in that car, I was cutting up because I was young. I was like 16, 17 years old, something like that, around that age, just getting to driving. So, yeah, I did have a piece of crap because that's what you should have when you're that age, because if you decide to destroy it, it's not going to, really hurt the pockets that bad. So I remember having this car, and I used to race people with a car that really only had 2 upward gears. After a while, it got to the point where reverse stopped working, and I used to pull in the parking lots, and I had to pull into the parking space where I could come out forward because I couldn't reverse out. So if I pulled into a parking space that was on a hill, I could just put it in neutral and drift back. But in most parking spaces, it's not like that. So I had to find specific parking spaces so I didn't have to hit reverse to get up out of there. And I used to race that car. So I get it. But to a degree, that's my parents' fault. I'm just playing. I was a bit of a rebel. I'm just being honest. I was a bit of a rebel, but that's only because the world was just so interesting to me. I needed to know everything, the good, the bad, the in-between. So in order to know certain things, I felt like experience is the best teacher. And so I would experience things. I didn't want to hear a story about a guy that stole a car. I was just going to go steal a car. and then be like, oh, okay, that's what that was. And then go on to the next thing. I don't know. I was weird like that. I would just do stuff just to be able to say, okay, I did that, and I did or didn't like it, and so on and so forth. So I would have a list of experiences in my brain as I got older. And that helped me to be a better parent when my kids were born. So I'm not saying don't live your life. I'm saying be careful. I'm saying parents, be mindful that these kids are bored these days. Back in the day, just hanging out outside used to be safe. Like, you used to ride your bike for miles. Nobody was snatching up kids and trying to traffic them. So the kids get into this mode now where everything is social media. Social media connects the people in the car meets, and they end up just going to illegal functions. A little bit the parents' fault, I would have to say. A little bit. Little teeny bit. Hold on a second here. I know ain't nobody on here. I didn't promote this particular video, but I definitely wanted to get on here and just have a conversation with the folks that's here. Anybody that stops in, make sure you hit the like and subscribe. Bang that bell, get the notifications, and come on back. Bring somebody with you. And don't forget, this video and each and every video on the channel, Purge the BS, is brought to you in part or in full by Freeman Services Group. That is Freeman Services, FREEMANSVCS.org. Securing the future for those with the past. Fair Chance Hiring Organization working on changing the fair chance hiring laws. So make sure that you check out the website. Make sure that you check out the information and find out where you can help to build awareness. I mean, shoot, we got a president now that is a fair chance hire. So I think we should start to expand some of those things. And I got an episode later this week about that. So what I also wanted to talk about is value. What builds the value of something? It's not the sticker price. Well, at least not by itself. The value of something is partially based on how much work you had to put in to receive it. So if something's valued at $100,000, but you have $1 million already, you haven't had to put anything into creating or buying it other than just taking the money from one place and putting it to another. So there's no effort there. But if you have to save up $100,000 to buy a particular car, I feel like you should respect the damn thing. And I feel like the value is built from the time and effort that you put into getting this thing. So if you don't put any effort and time into it, then you will disrespect it. Then you will take it out in the middle of well, actually, I'm going to be honest. People are wasteful all the time. I want to say that if they work hard to get it, that they would treat it better, but I can't say that those guys in those videos were didn't work to get their cars. But even though they worked hard to get the cars, you know the end result. And then they look stupid. And the insurance company is not trying to hear I was showing off at a drift show over at the slideshow and crashed into a building. Like, that is not going to get you any money back at all. So why do it? If somebody can answer that for me, I'll shut up about it. But why do it? Why waste that kind of time, that kind of money, that kind of goofy? That's all I'm saying. Why do it? Oh, no! Oh, sorry. I'll take y'all through one more. Like I said, I just needed a break from the election stuff for a couple of days. So I know this is not going to push out through the algorithm because that's all anybody's talking about right now. And me, I exhaust of things. I can't talk about them every day. I need things to develop in between that I can address. So.
Whoa! Whoa!
This dude straight up knew it was over.
The car sound beautiful, don't it?
Go up here and hit the main road, just fly straight. Keep on. It's a setup.
Go, fly. Oh, spike traps. I got you. I got you on the spikes.
You got spikes.
Hey, brother, behind us. Hey, bust it right. Oh, fuck.
Uh-oh.
This guy really came out of nowhere and took
All right, so
everyone out.
Oh, that's cool. I can see my own video on there. That's what's up. So,
Oh, a Hellcat.
ooh. So Majestic Motors has a whole slew of these, and it amazes me as to how much footage that they're able to
So obviously I'm
gather.
going to start off by saying do not try anything you see in this video.
Yeah,
All these people
don't.
are professionals and no one got hurt. This guy really tried showing off in front of everyone and ended up doing this.
Yo, watch this. Oh, that hurt.
He just fucking hit him with a car.
No.
I don't even know how they survived this one.
Whoa. Yo, it took the whole door off.
This guy really took out the whole thing.
Oh.
He really thought he could get through that, but he ended up doing this. This is low-key impressive. I don't know how he saved this one.
Oh, and he caught it though.
I don't even know what
Respect
this guy
on
was trying
that.
to do.
And this is all from showing off. Like, these aren't even, traffic hazards or,
Does this guy have no brakes or something? I don't
rain
know
or
what
these are
this is.
dry road. Oh my God. Oh, that was just.
What? Hallmark? No, my pussy.
Oh.
This guy really knocked the first cut he took.
It's 3 lanes. Okay. We're merging. No. Feather. Where you? No, don't do that. Don't do that.
This guy knocked and then all his friends just left him there.
Oh, no.
I don't know, guys. It's.
Dude, that's
Damn, it's still going?
I mean, at least this guy didn't fully crash.
Oh. That is a Mazda. They're in a Mazda here.
This guy here was genuinely tweaking, bro.
to leave. You need to leave.
Damn.
You need to leave.
Oh, he slammed his head on the joint? He crashing out for real.
You need to leave.
This guy here just did way too much. There was no room for all of that.
That fucking thing's gonna blow up. Oh shit.
Oh. He said, I'm sorry.
Come, Amy Jo, come inside.
Yeah, Amy
It's
Jo,
fucking dangerous.
go inside.
I don't know who the hell let this guy get behind me.
Yo, first of all, I'm gonna pause this, man. There is too many bad drivers out there. This is scary. This is scary. A lot of this stuff ain't even people just cutting up. This is just bad driving. I don't even know if I can blame the parents. Maybe I can blame the people that do the driving test. Or maybe I can blame the alcohol companies. I don't know. But there's some horrible drivers in this video. This is ridiculous. Y'all come get your people. Look at this. Wasteful. Oh, we got a bottle in that joint. See? Alcohol.
I just want to know how the hell you mess up this
We're
bad.
gonna. I can't believe this. Go right. Go right. Coming through?
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I'm not. It's not my fault.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Yep, there you go.
No! You meant no!
This guy here really knocked before even leaving the lot.
Yo, first of all, that's a damn parking lot. What is wrong with y'all? Let's take a look at this one more time. This is a, it looks like a dealership parking lot. So these are all new cars. This might be a dealership because this got a Maroney sticker in the window over here. I don't know.
I hear really knocked before even leaving the lot.
Oh yeah, that's a dealership or something. Wow.
You good, yo? Like, for real?
You really could have died.
Oh, my. Damn.
Jesus.
Test drive? Test drive? No, stupidity.
It was a test drive. That was a test drive that caused $300,000 worth of damage, man. Oh my God.
Guy or?
I don't want you to get in trouble.
Oh my God.
And don't show too many people.
Especially that we're good.
Wow. Didn't even make it out the dealership parking lot.
This guy couldn't even get off the highway correctly.
Talk that shit. I'm paying for the lawyers for the murderers. Come on. Yo, when it's city with
Yep.
These Ultima drivers are really something else, man.
dirty ass Ultima nigga.
All right, what we got?
Little busted ass Ultima nigga.
Oh!
Yo, this nigga just crashed his Ultima in front of me, bro. He just crashed
Crashed
his
his
Ultima in front of me,
Ultima.
bro. I got that shit on video.
You shouldn't be out there in the Ultima doing all that, okay? First of all, the Ultima maxes out at like maybe 120 miles per hour, okay? It's not a race car. Even the 2.5. The 2.5 might get up to 130 tops. Like, seriously, don't do that in the Ultima, guys. Like, I hate to say it, but if you're going to do it, at least make it seem like you're in a car that should do it. But not the Ultima, man. Now you got the Ultima all totaled up. Look at this. Just totaled the Ultima. Just look at it.
Yo, this nigga just crashed his Ultima in front of me, bro.
Yes, he did.
He just crashed his Ultima in front of me, bro. I got that shit on video, bro. He just crashed.
He sound like he's on the
Kids think they
phone.
are, but they are not built out for this.
Oh shit! Lick it, lick it, lick it, bro, lick it.
Look, dude, stop with the film in the back seat, man. Pay attention.
Oh, we nearly out there.
Nice shot.
No, go, man.
Lick it, lick it.
Go.
No. Look at these. These are kids. These are kids. In somebody's car. That's probably their mama car. That is probably their mama car.
You fucking tired, bro.
Fucking go.
Go. Please don't tell me.
Don't
No,
go.
chill.
Don't go.
Fucking hell, bro. We fucking lick it.
Bro, the tire's coming off.
Guys, just, you're not winning that.
Knocked right
Like,
away.
I don't know what happened. Oh, well, there's airbags out. Obviously, they crashed, right? So I'm sure you've heard the terminology of someone crashing out these days. It's like a new term that we use to describe somebody just losing their mind and doing the goofy stuff, right? The term crashing out comes from this kind of stuff. Like you did something stupid, and as a result, you crashed out. And now you got damage to your vehicle, damage to your reputation, and damage to your emotions because you're embarrassed because you crashed out. I'm going to need my peoples to stop crashing out. We crashing out right now on the internet. Mad at each other about an election. And I'm talking about specifically the black people, right? Specifically us black people. Are mad at each other about an election in which we could have voted 100% for either side, and it wouldn't have changed anything about that election. Please take that in before we keep crashing out over that situation. People keep crashing out over that because 8% of people did something. Like 8% or whatever, that's not even a lot of people. The greater majority still did what the hell y'all wanted people to do. You over here mad at something. That shit was going to happen. I hope you know. Wasn't no black people thing. But don't be crashing out these days over what you're seeing on the internet. Don't go out there wasting your time, wasting your money, wasting the amount of work that it would have taken to, you know, get the money to purchase these kind of cars or have these kind of means to just be out having a good time. Because a lot of us don't get to just be out having a good time no more. The average American, when they drive their car, they have to worry about the tires. So they don't want to do burnouts because the tires are really expensive. They don't want to ball through traffic all the time because gas is too expensive. See what I'm saying? So I don't know. I guess if internet fame is internet fame, and I've seen it before. I know there was the Belltown Hellcat guy, but he wasn't really known for crashing. He was more just making a lot of noise and doing donuts in the middle of the of intersections. But once you crash the car, once you hit something hard enough with a car, that's it. That car is done. Even if you fix it up, there's always something that ain't quite right. It's just like if you break a bone, it might heal, but it'll click for years or whatever. Like you'll have a little arthritis and stuff like that. So I'm glad y'all came along for this ride. It was a fun one, because I know that people are crashing out right now. So that's why I wanted to do this video. I wanted to take a break from the crazy and show the stupidity of people crashing out just for the sake of looking popular or looking good on the internet or being seen on the internet or going viral on the internet. And that is a value that has changed over the years. Our moral compass is based sometimes on virality. And I don't like that. You know why I don't like that? Because that, my friends, is the bullshit.